Hello everybody, General here today, and we're in for another episode of FC26. Some still call it FIFA, that's totally fine, and of course it's going to be Brazil against Saudi Arabia. So of course, before I get started, how's everybody doing? Let me know in the comments below, and let's get straight into it. So, for the Brazil team, we'll give them the yellow kit, which I'm actually wearing on me right now, and of course, Saudi Arabia can have the green. Let's get straight into it. This game is amazing, and the commentary is amazing, by the way. So, let's do it.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report.
It's always good to have a really good, strong start. So that's what I'm actually going to try to do right now. So, let's do it.
To believe we're in for an entertaining match here.
Oh, big chance here.
And a goal to open the scoring. A very
Roblox.
start to this one.
So what do you play Roblox on? Do you also play it on the mobile? How are you, by the way? Hope you're doing well again.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Gabriel Martinelli. Reading it through. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball, and it makes the striker...
Oh, really? We can play it on the PS5. I did not know that. I was looking into like mobile gameplays a while back, but I was like, oh. I mean, I should know that because I was looking into like streams and plus I studied like gaming and stuff. I think I've seen before because when I was looking at like buying Minecraft and all that, I think I saw something to do with Roblox, but it was a while back, so I don't remember too much. I've been playing lots of games and watching lots of reviews since then. So.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
The ball back with Brazil here. Chances on. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
That was a good goal, so well done to him.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible.
Oh, that is pretty cool. So you were born in Saudi Arabia, but then you're from Germany. Is that what you said? But you're German.
And the shot just over the top.
So I'm assuming that's like mom's one thing, dad's another thing, but you're born in one thing, right? Something like that.
Martinelli.
Yeah.
Martinelli.
Very cool, very cool.
And here's Cunha. Oh, chance! And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Ah, alrighty. Let me win the header.
Good work from Brazil to win back possession.
When I chat about school, yeah, sure. I don't mind.
Vinicius. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Guimarães. And he's broken free. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Saud Abdul Hamid. Might be a chance here. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day.
Okay, so 1 second. So yeah, you were saying you live in Tunisia, but then you bring your lunch to school. What do we do? Is that what you're asking?
They break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And passing it through, ready to strike. And a goal here.
Oh, ours is pretty similar actually. Yeah. Depending on what you're talking about, college or school, you know, if you're still in high school, the parents normally make the lunch. You know, your lunch here, and then obviously you pack it in your lunchbox, and you know, you take it to school. And of course, you know, at the end of the day, you get, of course, you know, unless you're in year 12 or whatever, parents normally, you know, come and pick you up after school's done. You know, and yeah, that's how it works here basically. Because normally in year 12, it's, you know, you're past 16, and some students do drive. That's why I mentioned unless you're in year 12. Well, all right. So this is the halftime. So I'll give my mini chat. So, ladies and gentlemen, this brings about the end of the first half, the first 45 minutes, and of course, it is Brazil. What's this? Your brother drives you? Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's what I meant. So basically, you know, you have parents or someone who drives you to school, because you're pretty much, you do your license test at what, 16, right? At least that's the legal age here, and then things start to change after that. Yeah, so similar to what I was saying, so I'm glad we're on the same page, you know. Thank you for letting me know that. So this brings about the end of the first 45 minutes. Brazil against Saudi Arabia, and it is 8-0 at the moment. So for those who have joined me either at the very beginning of the stream or halfway through it, thank you so much for the love and the support. You're always welcome, and let's look forward to a good second half. Let's do it. Oh, it's 68. Really? You mean 68 points?
The two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway.
It's very interesting how things are different everywhere, aren't they? It's like, I find that very interesting, man, because it's like you could be coming from somewhere completely different and having to adapt to some completely new place.
This is hat-trick, a special moment for him.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Bit sloppy there. He has teammates around him.
When you said 68, I was like, is 68 the age 68 or 68 points? Because like, if you had to be 68 to get your license, then what would that make? Like 50% of people on earth not get their license, something like that. I don't know.
Not the best challenge. Free kick. And he's clear as lines. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And the shot.
Oh snap! That was close. He was gonna score that.
Time for a change.
So corner kick.
Played over.
All right, let's apply pressure to him. Oh, you want me to play with Germany next? Yeah, let me have a look, because France is France. I was gonna play with either France or Spain, because I'm trying to really get these teams that are, you know, so dominant out of the way, because normally it's either France, Argentina, the teams that you normally see, Brazil, that are kind of like, you know, dominating in the World Cup.
Can he score? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. That's a good-looking ball. Chance here. There it is. A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
A Quarter of an hour remaining here. Alamri. Well-timed tackle. He's in here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep.
What's that rare footage of EA having good celebrations and commentary? Like where? Like, do you mean like do you mean that you found rare footage or?
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Nasser Al-Dossari. And Brazil with the ball once more. And teammates around him. Oh, big chance. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
To be honest, I've streamed 300 times, so 300 teams got violated as well, including mine.
Defending is here, but I have to
Oh
say,
my gosh.
still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Salem Al-Dossari. Opportunity.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger.
Snap.
Can they make the connection here? And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Guimaraes. And in with a real chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Amazing. Thank you so much for your time and your support today, Taimala. You're always welcome. I'll always be streaming, so I'll be here.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his...
And full time, Brazil have prevailed. That's the big story here. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and they're attacking...
And ladies and gentlemen, that brings about, of course, the end of this match. And of course, it is Brazil against Saudi Arabia. Of course, before I get started into giving, the ratings and so on, I will, of course, would love to thank the fans. So thank you guys so much for the love and the support that you've always given me. Some always show up, and of course, some are very new, so you're always welcome. And now I get into the ratings and reviews, right? So how I rate these games, right? What I normally do is I look at 2 things, mainly the offense and the defense. The offense being, of course, the amount of goals the team scores, because obviously it's the attackers that mainly score the goals, right? So in this case, we scored about, 14 goals, I believe it was? Yeah. So that's obviously an absolute dominant performance. And then we're also looking at the defense, right? Because the defense is just as important as the offense. You want to hit but not get hit. Did that make sense? Hopefully that came out right. You want to hit the target. You want to score the goals, but then of course you don't want to concede yourself, and that's what happened. They conceded no goals against me, so that's good. So that in itself places in the 5-star tier. Now the next game is of course Scotland, so Brazil against Scotland, and I'm looking forward to that one, and I'm hoping that you guys are as well. So keep an eye out for that one. So thank you guys so much for the love and the support for today. Of course, if you like what you see, please like, comment, and of course, most important, subscribe to first of all get notified when I post and stream more content like this, and of course second, because it gives me the strength and motivation I need to keep streaming more content like this for the audience. So have a nice one, everybody. I'll see you in the next one, and ciao. Alright, I'll literally be streaming in a minute. I don't know if I said that one. So the next one will be Scotland in a minute from now.